Good morning, good afternoon.
Hello.
And welcome to the new vlog.
Yes.
Today's vlog begins or is in the Kelders or Overberg. The title will tell you where I can't remember where it is. But we have just arrived at Walker Bay, Cape Nature Walker Bay. And so we want to go to the Klip Hut Caves, which is right over there, but it's high tide.
High tide. So it's a bit of a tough climb right now. So I went up to go, but then you got to climb on the rocks on the cliff edge, and that isn't really my scene. So Byron tried to go, but decided that we might come back tomorrow and try and time the tide better, because it looks like there's a boardwalk, so you can actually like walk through the cave, which is very cool. It's like an old cave where they found like a lot of archaeological items.
When we go tomorrow, we will tell you the proper history, because it's written on the board there, so we need to read it and then we'll tell you. But are you ready for the scariest sign that we've seen?
Byron's Google Maps orientation!
So we often say, oh, we don't know where we are, we can't remember. We do know. We did a lot of planning and we feel bad because, I mean, we're creating travel guides, so we need to know where we are. So here is our orientation. So we are currently in the Kelders, which is in Gansbaai, and if you zoom out, you can see we've been to a lot of places. So this is the route we've been taking, but I brought this one without all our location points so that you can see where we are. We are heading towards the southernmost tip of Africa. We have made our way from, let's go from here, from Joburg all the way around this way into the Cederberg, which is there, and down towards Cape Town through Tulbagh, Franschhoek, Cape Town. Now we're making our way along the coast. We just left Hermanus, now we're in Gansbaai, and then we're going to carry on towards Cape Agulhas all the way up to Mossel Bay, George Neisner, which is the garden route. So right now we are there, and we have made a giant C, but we're going to continue the C until it's an O, because we'll eventually go back to Joburg. I miss Joburg, it's a little bit higher, but that's where we are now.
We have just arrived at Villa the Cherry, and it's stunning. It is so stunning, and the view. We can't wait to show you the view.
But you guys deserve to be shown around in style. Tammy, hit it.
Good morning, everybody. So we are about to go on a hike with Annick and Björn, and we're going to go see the what caves?
Klip Hut.
Klip Hut. So we tried to visit there yesterday, but we couldn't get down to the caves. So now we're going to be shown how to get down to the caves. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really helped us out here by like walking us to the caves, because we missed like everything. So firstly we walked to the first part of the cave, and then we're like, okay, cool, we're done now, let's go. And then they're like, no, there's more. So it's actually massive, and we would have walked past everything. So you kind of come through this little hole in the wall, and it opens up to this massive cave. And the ocean's right there, and there's also like a few signboards around so you can like read, because actually the Khoisan people used to live in this cave, and the sea wasn't here though when they lived in the cave, which is interesting. But we would have missed everything. So thank you guys.
I've never known a love so steady. Even gold won't turn your tide. We flow together like an ocean, every low and every high. And I would have you anyway, dear, any way your heart could bear. Even if you had to leave me, I'd always be waiting here. Even when we are apart, I will keep you in my heart, and I wouldn't change a thing, even if I were the king.
Annick and Björn just brought us to the sand dunes, and this is a lot of fun.
Absolutely so magical. We've had such a great time here. We're currently watching the sunset. It's a bit overexposed now, but I'm sure we have a time lapse of it. To just sit and take a moment at the end of the day and to look at the sunset is just overwhelming and mind-boggling.
Toffee? Me?
I'll choose you.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I have located a ship. It looks like a pirate ship. Let me show you.
Sunset, but every day I see it rise. I never thought it could be better until I saw it in your eyes.
Thank you for joining us on another vlog. So we had a really great time here in Kelders with Villa the Cherry, and now we are moving on to Overberg. Hey Byron.
Don't work.
Do you want to say goodbye?
No.
Well, there you have it, guys. I'll say goodbye. Bye.
And I wouldn't change a thing.